Hello, Pisces. Today we're going to do a Dreams of Gaia Tarot love reading for you for the month of June 2022. I did some general monthly readings for your sign, and this will be your love reading for whoever you're thinking of is on your mind or you're connecting with this time. So let's see what we have for you, Pisces, for June 2022 for Pisces in love, please. Oh, Gaia for Pisces. Alright, we're going to give it a cut and get started here. I'm going to do a seer spread for you, Pisces. So, let's see what's going on. Oh, wow. Who had this? Is it Scorpio? Might have been a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but not necessarily. You don't have to be. This is, I believe this was in the same position for them. But this is the need to either address it, or you've already addressed these emotional biases and emotional mindsets that you've got to determine whether they're working for you or against you, and then any negativity, get rid of it, because it's time to laugh. This is like, hey, it's time to laugh. I hope you can see that. I'm not very good at this. I have to kind of offset it a little bit. So time to laugh. Create a future, Pisces, that is happy and joyful, because laughter heals. That's what look at this. It's about, maybe this is you, or maybe this is what it's done to you. Wow. Where'd that come from? This is what it's done to you? It put you on your knees. But look at the balance here. There's balance here in these emotions. And it's time to laugh and create happy times. If you keep yourself in the negative Nancy, it's not going to work, right? That's exactly where you'll go, is into a negative headspace. So if basically it's saying, if you stay in this happy, or if you stay in a happy-go-lucky mind frame, positive thinking yields positive results. This is you or your person doing this, Pisces. So this is what is of mutual interest to you and your person. Wow. This is your love and potential within this dynamic. And then we have the immediate concern. Here we have what's hidden. Oh, beautiful. And the outcome, Pisces. Oh, beautiful. I like it, Pisces. Very nice. So we talked about this emotional balance. No stinking thinking. Where your thoughts go, where your what is it? Where your thoughts go, your energy flows. Something along those lines. I forget the exact. Feel free to correct me, please. But mutual interest. This is probably as bad as the toxicity of a devil in this card. Somebody could be talking to somebody, but bad news anyway, with that Ace of Spades showing right away. Look, here we are. I said somebody's been hurt. Somebody was brought to their knees. Is this you or your person, Pisces? Do you see this? Can you see this? Boy, I hope you can. See this person in the background? I never noticed that until today. In the shadows here, somebody's really hurt this person, and they could have done it with black magic, I'm getting. Interesting. This is a mutual point of interest between you and your person, so you both feel this way. Wow, Pisces. Who is this? They could have dark hair, really long nails. But the 5 of Earth in this deck isn't about being left out in the cold, obviously, right? No, in this tarot deck, in the Gaia, this is about something not being right, and you being aware of it. Either you or your person. These are lies and deception. It's like the devil inside of you that takes the easiest option, chooses the easiest choice. And maybe somebody did that. They chose the easiest choice within this connection. And it hurt someone so bad. And this is a mutual point of interest for you both. Yeah, oh boy. Yeah, because in your love potential, you've got the 2 of air. And in this, everything has an opposite. See, there's a dark and a light. Everything has an opposite to it. There's a polarity in the battle between the two, where the dark seeks to overcome the light, or the light seeks to overcome the dark. Maybe one of you are kind of dark, you know, and the other one's light, you know, of the light. And, you know, maybe that's why here we're talking about who's the negative Nancy, right? And bringing that into a happy, turning that into a happy-go-lucky attitude and bringing joy and laughter into your life. Through balancing that, right? You know, right, wrong, love, hate, you know, who has to be right, and who needs to take over the other. I mean, it looks like there needs to be balance between the two, between the light and the dark. Interesting. Within this love potential. And that's what... Interesting. Very interesting, Pisces. Leave it to you, right? Because the immediate concern is love. This is the Ace of Water. You both want this new love. A start of a new relationship. Being able to go with the flow within the feelings that you have for each other, and not be afraid. Not be afraid to admit that you love each other. Can you see that? It's a beautiful card. Wow, that's your immediate concern, your person, both of yours, it seems like. I'm getting both. Just as a mutual, you know, the mutual interest here is this, you know, low-lying fruit here, this something that's not right that somebody needs to be aware of, because there's lies and deception here. Mutually. It's not just one. You know, bad news. Right here, sorrow, Ace of Spades. You've both experienced sorrow in this. What's the card behind that? Is that a King of Diamonds? Can't see that. I'm not sure if that's a king or is that a spade? It's a Jack of Spades. Oh, wow. That's interesting right there. Wow. So, there's a lot of argument and hostility maybe going on in someone's household. If this isn't your household, Pisces, this is theirs. Lots of arguments and hostility going on over some bad news. Sorrow. Maybe you're aware of this. And that's why the love potential is a light seeking to overcome the dark. This is either you and your household, or you're trying to overcome this darkness within this household that's just, it's not good, is it, Pisces? You would be aware of this. You're highly, highly intuitive. Someone is hurting in a family dynamic where there's just lies, deception, sorrow, and they want to come to the light. Okay, they do, and that's why this is brought into perspective in this position today. They want to overcome this. They know what's right and wrong, and they're needing to look at the big picture. Okay, needing to look at the bigger picture, and the bigger picture is this, right? Because this is the immediate concern, allowing the desire and the passion that they have for you to carry them out of this darkness. That's what that is. Allowing it to carry them. The love. Because look what's hidden. Oh my gosh. This to me is one of the best cards in this deck. This is destiny. This is your destiny. What's hidden is maybe you're not aware of it, or maybe this person isn't, but I think you are. Like I said, I think you're very highly intuitive. And this is about needing to remember that, you know, all the things that you've attained, you know, fulfillment in one area of your life, you have other things to accomplish. So whether you feel fulfilled right now or not, this is your destiny. Maybe you're like, oh, I'm not even thinking about that, you know. Well, you're here at a love reading. You're thinking about something. And the need to go back to the beginning so that you can delve into the past to find your way to this destiny, because this is the quest. And it determines your gifts and what comes naturally to you, and everything that happens. You know, everything happens for a reason. This is your quest. Don't follow a path and just, settle for it. This is, you have other things to do here. Obviously, you got to pull. Well, you don't have to. Or this is your person. They need to pull themselves out of this. But this love is, that's what it is. The love, the destiny. Uh-oh. This is a divine connection. This card just doesn't come out for anybody, okay? Rarely comes out. Destiny. Love. And then, look at this, the 10 of Cups. 10 of Water in this deck. And this has been so slow and methodical. It's like the sea turtle here that she's elegantly coaxing out of the deep and into a more shallow air. Wow. Out of the deep, out of the dark, and into the light. Coaxing it out. This is you all day, Pisces. The hyper, you know you have the power to do this. And if it's not you might be thinking of another water sign. This could be another water sign that you're dealing with, but there's going to be an ending for this beginning to happen. Somebody needs to let go of the emotions that are binding them to this dark side here, okay? Let go of those, leave them in the past, and truly live in this present feeling of a divine connection. That's it. This card is all about a divine connection. I just said it right here. This confirms it. Confirms it. I'm curious as to what's on the bottom of the deck. Normally I don't do this. Absolutely. There's the 8 of Water, and this is not like the 8 of Water or the 8 of Cups in a traditional tarot has. This is all about having an attitude of gratitude in this deck. Okay? And a positive state of appreciation where you can influence other people's lives for the better. Opening yourself up to that good vibration by not being the negative Nancy. Stay positive, Pisces, because you're going to pull this person out of the dark. This entire reading's about it. The attitude of gratitude, positive state, having appreciation, opening yourself up to the good vibrations to change others' lives. My gosh, Pisces, you would take me deep, right? Deep. Pulling it out of the deep. Coaxing it. Beautifully, I might add. Beautifully. What do we have for Pisces? This love spread here. GAIA. One more shuffle. Pisces, June 2022. Alright, Pisces. A jewel within a teardrop. Who had this? Maybe Capricorn. I'm not 100% sure, but appreciation, spiritual and emotional reconnection. This is all about releasing, once again, releasing the negative to be able to spiritually and emotionally reconnect with someone, and having an attitude of gratitude. Look, you guys, this is it. Look how happy this person is. And there's 2 dolphins in this picture, 2 twins. This is you, Pisces. This is absolutely 8 of Water. This is you, Pisces. Cancer. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Like I said, you could be dealing with another water sign. Attitude of gratitude. Through the pain, the teardrops, comes the jewel, right? Jewel within the teardrop, Pisces. Beautiful messages for you in the GAIA love reading this month. Thank you so much.